Bologna vs Lazio prediction, team news, lineup Serie A, fresh from their Coppa Italia second-round success in midweek, Bologna returned to Serie A action with a home encounter against Lazio at Stadio Renato Dall'Ara on Friday night. While the hosts currently sit 8th in the Italian top-flight standings, the visitors are just one place and 1 point above their upcoming opponents in 7th. Match preview. Bologna extended their impressive unbeaten run in all competitions to 10 matches when they secured a 2-0 home victory over 10-man Hellas Verona in the Coppa Italia on Tuesday, setting up a last 16 tie with holders Inter Milan next month. Nicola Moro opened the scoring for the Rossoblu 4 minutes before half-time before summer signing Sidney van Hooijdonk scored his first goal for the club midway through the second half. 9 minutes after Sut Serdar was sent off for a cynical foul. August 21st was the last time that Thiago Motta's men tasted defeat in any competition, and avoiding defeat on Friday would see Bologna put together a 10-game unbeaten run in Serie A for the first time since December 1979 and March 1980 under former boss Marino Perini. Bologna will welcome a swift return to home soil on Friday as they have won each of their last 3 matches at Stadio Renato Dall'Ara, while they are also unbeaten in each of their last 4 home meetings with Lazio. Only Udinese 7 have drawn more Serie A matches than Bologna 6 so far this season, but if Motta's side can claim all 3 points against Lazio, they would move level on points with Scudetto holders Napoli in 5th place, just 1 point behind the Champions League positions. 5 days after suffering a 3-1 defeat at Feyenoord in the Champions League group stage, Lazio returned to winning ways in dramatic fashion when they secured a last-gasp 1-0 victory at home to Fiorentina in Serie A on Monday. The contest appeared to be heading for a goalless stalemate, but substitute and captain Ciro Immobile came to the rescue for the Eagles in the 5th minute of second-half stoppage time, burying a low-driven shot from the penalty spot following a handball from Fiorentina's Nikola Milinkovic. Following a sluggish start to the season, Mauricio Sarri's side have won 4 of their last 5 games in all competitions, including each of their last 3 Serie A matches to climb into the top 7, and victory on Friday would see them move level on points with Atalanta BC in 4th spot. Lazio boasted the second-best away record in Serie A last season en route to securing 2nd place. But they have since endured a mixed start on the road this term, winning 2, including a 2-1 success at champions Napoli, and losing 3 of their first 5 top-flight away matches. The Eagles will fancy their chances of claiming a positive result on Friday, though, as they have only lost 2 of their last 20 top-flight games against Bologna, both defeats taking place at Stadio Renato Dall'Ara in February and October 2021. Team news. Bologna will be without Sam Bukima muscle, Adama Samaro ACL and Johan Lukumi ligament due to injury, while Usama El Azouzi is doubtful after missing the win over Verona with a muscle problem. Stefan Posch started against Verona for the first time since recovering from a hamstring injury, and the Austrian could continue at right back on Friday, joining Kevin Bonifazi, Riccardo Calafiori and either Karolampos Lykogiannis or Victor Christensen in the back 4. Motta is expected to make changes in the final third after rotating his side in midweek, with Riccardo Orsolini, Lewis Ferguson and Joshua Zirkzee, who have scored 9 of Bologna's 11 Serie A goals combined so far this season, all set for recalls at the expense of Dan Doy, Giovanni Fabian and Van Hooijdonk. As for Lazio, their only injury concern is with defender Nicolo Casale, who continues to recover from a thigh problem which could keep him out until after the international break. Patrick is therefore set to continue at centre-back alongside Alessio Romagnoli, while Manuel Lazzari and Adam Maruzic could retain their places at full-back. Immobile is expected to be recalled to the first 11 and lead the line at the expense of Valentin Castellanos, while Mattias Vecino, Daichi Kamada and Danilo Cataldi will all be pushing to replace Matteo Guendouzi in center midfield. Bologna possible starting lineup: Skorupski, Posch, Bonifazi, Calafiori, Lykogiannis, Ebischer, Moro, Orsolini, Ferguson, Carlson, Zirkzee. Lazio possible starting lineup: Provedel, Lazzari, Patrick, Romagnoli, Maruzic, Vecino, Rivella, Alberto, Anderson, Immobile, Zaccagni. We say, Bologna 1-1 Lazio. A goalless stalemate was played out the last time these two teams butted heads in March, and another closely fought contest could be on the cards on Friday. Bologna's recent unbeaten streak on home soil bodes well heading into this fixture, and we believe that they will do enough to frustrate Lazio and claim a share of the spoils. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.